It's about time, bitch.
My name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
Rowena away. It's Troy.
What's going on here?
Just a whole lot of celebrity.
Pause for applause. Woo.
Hello, and welcome to What's the Maple Bee? Where I am Rowena away.
And my name is B. Tyffanie Morgan. Bzz.
You can only be yourself. It's all that you can do.
Because I believe in you.
Oh, goodness.
Or is it belief in you?
I'm going to be very sore from being stung by all of these bee puns. Very, very sore, swollen. We are the hosts of What's the Maple Tea, the live broadcast podcast where we talk about everything RuPaul's Drag Race, Kingston Drag, and apparently apiaries. And
trust in the pollinators. Trust
in the pollinators. And I'm not talking about the men who spread their seed on your face.
Because that's not pollination. That's just called...
bukkake.
A cum dump.
No, cum dump implies inside.
Illegal dumping.
And we've lost all our viewers again.
Yeah,
Love it.
There we go. We lost them all.
Yep.
We lost them all.
If you're just joining us for the first time, we record this live on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. And it then goes on to our podcast on Apple and Spotify and TuneIn and Google and, all those other places that Tyffanie puts it on.
That I remember too.
That she remembers too. I think
I just posted the last episode this morning.
Oh, excellent! I'm gonna go listen to us later.
Yeah. I didn't take a good listen to it, but we did start off with harmonies, kind of like what we did today, which was really nice. Really nice. Yeah.
We were singing while we were waiting for this to open. We do like a 1-minute intro of the Canadian flag, during which our theme song plays, and we sing along to it every day, even though there are no words to our theme song. We still sing along.
What's the maple tea? What's
the
maple tea?
Give it to me, what's the tea? Now give it to me, what's the tea? Now serve it to me.
What's the tea? The
maple tea. We do actually have lyrics to it. It's very bad.
And when she says we, because I'm Tyffanie Morgan, she's Rowena. When she says we, she means really her.
Yes, I have lyrics for it. I wrote lyrics to one part of it, and that was about it. That's as far as I got. At one point, I did have goals of actually writing lyrics and recording it.
I think you should.
One of these days. See, I was just talking to Tyffanie about how I want to record some of the parodies that I've done, because I actually really like them, and I would love to put them on Apple Music and things. Parody.
Wait, when you said recording, I thought you meant just video or something like that.
No, I mean like audio recording.
Oh, we can do that.
Right?
We can do that here.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I don't have to get in drag. It's just, my voice singing. It'd be fairly easy, actually.
No, it's a good idea, because I've come up with a few parodies of my own.
You have? Oh my God, your Christmas parody is my favorite thing.
Well, that's not even my Christmas parody.
Oh, well, I mean, you could just own it. Oh, is that by the Great Coco Peru?
No. It's by the
Sherry Vine.
No. But I have done a lot of Sherry Vine performances before in the past. No, this is don't tell me you're gay. She West Coast, LA, does her own musical. She has done a show with Sherry Vine.
Oh,
That Listeners, if you're tuning in
Jackie
live,
Beat.
Jackie Beat. It's Jackie Beat.
Yes.
I Saw Daddy Kissing Santa Claus. That is Jackie
I
Beat.
saw Daddy fucking Santa Claus. And he was doing it really hard. I don't know what the lyrics are, but it's something in that effect.
Yep.
Yep.
Yup.
I saw Daddy rimming Santa Claus. I saw Daddy fisting Santa Claus. Teabag Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Honestly, watching you perform that song every Christmas makes me really happy.
It's not Christmas until the fat drag queen sings terrible parodies of Christmas songs.
Well, I mean, to me, it's become a Christmas tradition now to perform my 12 Days of Christmas mix, all 3 parts. And one of these days, I'm just going to do all of it in a row. It's going to be like a 15-minute long number, and people are going to be like, what the fuck? I should re-edit it this year to be every time I do like one further day, like I actually do what the song does, and it goes back and I redo it. Oh my God, I'm going to do that this year. It's going to be the longest drag number ever.
That would be really good content for like Instagram Reels or something. You release the next
day,
video,
each day.
You release
That's a great idea, Tiffany. We should
and you
do that.
Cross-post it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I just got an offer today.
You don't share those sexual offers on the Maple Tea.
Oh, sorry. I got a different offer than that as well. To do a drag calendar for Christmas.
A drag calendar for Christmas?
A photographer approached me. She's like, do you want to do like a drag calendar with me? Do you think that you can get some other drag performers to be in this calendar?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sound like something you'd be interested in?
So what month do you think I should be? Like,
I think you should be like May or June or July. Something related to gardening.
Oh.
Yeah. We could do like photos of you with plants, like sniffing flowers
What
while
is
being
your
stung by a bumblebee.
What is your perfect day?
Well, I think it's April 25th because it's not too hot, not too cold. All you need is a light jacket.
We're getting a comment here. Tomato month.
But what is tomato? When is tomato month? Is that
know.
August?
I don't. When is tomato month? Oh, look at this.
You're a cute little bee.
I know. I'm like, I had to.
Do you want to explain the bee costume to people? Do you want to explain why you're dressed like this?
Because it was laying on the floor. And I'm like, oh, let's just April suggestion there. Yeah, April. Or maybe May. It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
No, why am I wearing this bee outfit? Well, because it was laying on the floor, and I bought it as part of my outfit for this fabulous performance that I did at Greater Napanee Pride on the weekend.
Yes, Napanee's first ever Pride Festival.
And a mega drag hootenanny.
Holy crap, there were 500 people. It was insane.
Oh, there was 500? I thought it was just 400.
No, it was 500 people.
I thought it was just 400.
No, there were 500, and then we lost 100 because of the all-country set.
Well, either that or it was the cheap drinks, too, because those drinks apparently were under $5 or something.
My beer was not.
Your beer was not under... Oh.
My beer was like $6.75.
I was told the highballs were like $5 or something like that.
That used to be what highballs used to be everywhere.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Wah, wah.
Well, I don't know, because friends of mine were like, oh, they're so cheap. That's why I kept buying 4 at a time.
Oh, there were some drunk people there, including some performers. No.
Not me, though.
No, I wasn't drunk either.
No.
But what bar were you going to?
Norman, you were there. It was at the arena.
Yeah, the arena. Literally, you were there. It was the show. So we did a drag show featuring 15 performers from all across Ontario.
I thought it was 16.
No, one person couldn't make it or something. I don't know.
I couldn't keep track.
Honestly, I couldn't count. I had too many drinks in me at that point. Too many drinks.
And Well, that must have been the case because you donned one of these for my performance. Thank you, by the way,
did.
for being a backup bee.
I was a backup bumblebee. I got you a lot of tips, by the way, because I was going around to tables. I was like, tip her, tip her, tip her. And people were literally like bringing out their wallets to give you money.
I swear I made $15 in the second performance. Like I literally could count how much I had in my hand. Well, maybe more like 20. But then, yeah, that last one, it was just like, you're like, here you go, girl. And I'm like, oh.
It's because I was actually like yelling at people. I was like, tip her.
That was the problem. You had to like, yeah. Anyway, let's not digest that evening because it was fabulous. Though.
It was fabulous. I got to undress the pit crew.
It was over $6
Did you see that?
a drink. I did see that. I was like, what is she doing? Oh no, we're going to get sued. No,
if it helps, I got consent first.
Yeah, the stories I heard.
Well, the one man was just like, rather than unbuttoning my outfit, you could just rip it open. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that.
They really just wanted to be naked at that
They just
point.
wanted to be naked. They'd had a few drinks. They were having a good time.
It was hard to look at their eyes in the morning in the hotel.
Oh my God, it was,
area.
yes.
I was like, hi. Can't look at you in the eye.
like,
No,
huh?
I tease. I was a gentle woman. I was a gentle lady.
A gentle lady. Before you had to go read to children, which is now apparently banned in Texas. Have you heard this? Did you hear the news today? Legislature was just released today in Texas, or this bill is going to the floor, that would ban children from attending drag events.
What?
It would be illegal for children to attend any drag event.
Oh, because
drag story time is apparently deadlier than AR-15s.
So this is the this is the war on gender expression, really.
Yes,
that
exactly.
continues on in Texas, and now they're going after drag queens. Do they not know what the kind of hell that they are going to be facing when they start attacking the drag queens?
Oh yeah. Also, I just want to say that more children have been harmed by the Catholic Church than drag queens. Thank you.
Amen, sister. Amen, sister.
Amen. Amen. Praise the Lord, RuPaul.
But no, because was it Texas that had the school shooting recently too with the AR?
That was, yes.
And instead of
banning guns, the Republicans decided to ban drag queens because that makes sense.
Okay, amen.
Anyway, if you want to anger the loudest mouthed drag queens in the United States of America, Texas, you chose the right state because the Texan drag queens are loud. Just look at Eureka O'Hara.
Like they're doing this during Pride Month too.
They're literally doing this during Pride Month.
Like they're really emboldened here. Like yeah, that's just insane. You're going to get a lesbian sit-in in the legislature at any moment.
For a country that claims to be so progressive, the United States is ass backwards.
Yeah.
Literally, their asses are on their chests and their boobs are on their asses. Anyway, we're here today to talk about fairy tale characters and how they have been wronged. Wronged, I tell you. That princess with that pea, she should not have been forced to sleep on 16 mattresses with a pea underneath when they knew that she would not be able to sleep.
She has sciatica, for fuck's sake.
She has sciatica. She has medically diagnosed back problems.
Mm-hmm. Her scoliosis, for fuck's sakes. That pea, we demand damages. Damages.
In the millions.
In the millions. The millions. Millions.
$1 million.
Sorry, I'm not. I may have been channeling the Count and not Mike Myers. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm going to take a little side tangent.
We always do side tangents.
Did you know that there's like this whole Sesame Street like reenactment of Stranger Things.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Stranger Things is like adult.
No, they make it so that it's all kind of kid friendly and stuff like that.
I kind of wish they did an Avenue Q style one instead of a Sesame Street style one. I think that would be funnier.
So the Demogorgon is Cookie Monster. And he eats cookies instead of people.
I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Did you hear about what happens in The Boys season 3?
I haven't gotten into it. The one thing that would get me into it is that lovely Australian, or is it New Zealand actor? What's his name?
Chase Crawford.
That doesn't seem to be
No.
the name that I'm looking for. He was Judge Dredd.
Oh,
bearded
I know
one.
who you're talking about. I don't know his name. I know his name, but I love him. He's the main character. He's one of the main characters.
Yeah. I would watch it just to watch him.
Yeah. No, in the 3rd season, something very gay happens, and it's fantastic.
Oh my God.
It's terrifying.
Do they cross their
but
lasers?
it's fantastic.
Do they cross their laser eyes?
No, there's a very explicit sex scene. I know. If you haven't watched season 3 yet, go watch season 3. I only watched this one clip because I'm not allowed to cheat on the season, but I watched the one clip because I had to, and oh my God.
If we're talking about hot, thirsty, like clips of upcoming movies and TV shows, Thor.
Oh my God,
Love
Thor.
and Thunder.
Love and Thunder. I would love his thunder all over me.
Like, apparently that clip has been watched like 1 billion times or something.
They're like, it's not even really naked. It's all pixelated.
I know. It was just like, it's just the allure of it or something. I don't know.
You can see his ass naked in the race car movie that he did way back when. Just go on to Oh My God blog and you can find it. It's fine.
There we go.
Yeah. See, your source for all things naked Chris Hemsworth. I have a spy cam.
I want to apologize for the visual audience out there. My camera seems to be...
Yeah, it's like flashing. What's going on?
It's trying to figure out the white balance or something like that.
Is it because of your hat?
Well, maybe let's check. Oh, when did I get the crazy hair?
It was underneath your B cap.
Oh, it seems to be all over the place.
Oh
right
my
now.
God, this is an appropriate time for I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a bee, 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 I'm a bee, I'm a bee, 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 I'm a bee, 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 I'm a bee.
There we go.
That's the only appropriate time to do Black Eyed Peas, I'm a bee, because it's a bad song.
Rowena,
Yeah.
what happened in episode 4?
I have no idea. In episode 4, the queens were challenged to
We're getting into our review
perform
now.
improv. Yes, so we're currently talking about RuPaul's Drag Race.
20
All-Stars
minutes in.
Season 7. All-Stars Season 7, which is the all-winners season, where no one goes home. And I fucking love it. It's such a good season.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. This is a really, really great season. Although this last episode has got me feeling... It's giving me vibes
Emotions.
of, I get so emotional, baby. Every time I think of you.
Wow, talk about not harmonizing.
Well, I started to wonder if it's all like less like it's all rehearsed. Like, because they were singing Bing Bang Bong when they walked into the
Oh, they do that all the
room.
time. They do that all the time.
Do they?
Like, so often the queens before marching into the room will get to like have a little discussion. They'll be like, what do we want to do today? Or the producers will be like, what do you want to do when you walk in the room today? It's kind of like Jan. Every time she walked in the room, she's like, I'm ready for another week of like feeling
Being
the Jantasy
safe.
or being safe. Or like Cheryl Hole, she's like, I'm ready for another week of me doing mediocre. Like,
So do they sing Bang Bang Bong all the time? Or at least for the last couple of weeks or something? Or...
no, it was the first time that they've done it.
Oh, like, it's just so coincidental when we get to the end of the discussing the program. Anyway, continue. Fairy tales.
So they were challenged to improv as fairy tale characters in the Judge Judy style Jersey court justice thing that had lots of leopard print. Oh my God, the purple leopard print curtains. The purple leopard print curtains made me so happy. Can we change your backdrop?
I didn't even notice that. No.
Oh, you mean behind Michelle Visage's black and white wig that was 2 feet tall and her leopard print, like, cape?
I saw the leopard print cape. Yes. I did not see the curtain. No.
The curtains match the drapes.
Maybe Officer Bunnytail was also distracting me a lot.
Cottontail. Yes.
Oh, my God. Officer Cottontail.
Oh, Bruno. Oh, Bruno. Can we talk about Bruno?
Has he gotten thicker?
He has gotten thicker.
He's gotten thicker.
He's gotten thicker. He is equally beautiful. And he actually got to say words. They gave him a line. I wonder if they regret that.
Well, I was half expecting a purse to fall out. You know, you're like, yeah, model.
Do you think it was by accident, him dropping the book? I think it was.
Yes, and I think they just played with it, clearly.
Yeah. So each of the 8 contestants were divided into 2 teams that they had to choose, and Raja was chosen last. Were you ever chosen last on the sports field?
I was always chosen last, especially with dodgeball.
Dodgeball?
Yeah.
My brother broke his nose playing dodgeball.
Dodgeball is dangerous.
Dodgeball is dangerous. That's why we used the big, soft, fluffy balls when I was in elementary school.
Oh, we
didn't use the hard balls.
We used well, they weren't hard-ish.
If you can dodge a dick, you can dodge a ball.
Yeah, but if I was hit by one of these balls, you would have felt it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So they had to do that. Was there a mini challenge at all?
No, I don't think so.
Did I bring it up? No.
No, doesn't matter. No, we don't care. Our level of caring decreases the more alcohol we drink.
Well, it's been a very eventful week too.
It's been an eventful week, and it's just going to get eventfulier.
Shout out to Char again. Char and sister, thank you so much.
Thank you for bringing Tyffanie recovery packages.
Oh.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. I showed the card. It was adorable.
Side note, if anyone from the Beaver Lodge happens to listen to our podcast, we are drinking a sparkling wine called Frisky Beaver, and I think you should ask them to sponsor you. Because I think that would be hilarious.
Are they? They're Canadian too, are they?
I'm pretty sure they're Canadian.
Oh. One of our listeners is like, I hate missing the beginning of the show. Balls soft and hard.
Oh, honey, the ball's very soft, hard, large, small. We love them all.
You know, we should just get a sponsorship by Manscaped.
We really should. Why does every drag queen in the States get a Manscaped sponsorship and we don't?
We need to just message them.
We need to message them. Maybe we need to start reaching out for sponsors.
There we go.
I guarantee you we could get a local sponsor if we really wanted to.
Well, you know what? Now that you opened that door, and someone messaged and reminded me, we have been asked. I'm going to do this live, unfortunately. You don't have to say yes or no. We can talk about it afterwards. But I've been asked for us to do a live recording of the maple tea at the Secret Garden. Inn by Argyle Place. Bed and breakfast inn by Argyle Place. The thought was like to do it right in the garden or something like that.
That sounds lovely. I would totally do that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we can get Twitter pated with all of these like birdies in the background.
I locked the other budgies up, but we'll let the songbirds sing.
We'll let the songbirds sing. Should we sing a song from the musical The Secret Garden while we're in the Secret Garden?
There's a musical called The Secret Garden?
Yeah.
I just know of the Canadian film that it was about homosexuality and stuff about the Secret Garden.
I think I watched that way
it's
back
very...
Anne of Green Gables?
It will fuck your head up, yeah. And just as a side tangent, this Sunday...
You are at the Secret Garden for tea.
Tyffany's secret tea party.
And by that, she's spilling all the tea.
It's not a drag show. That's the one thing that I'm like a little nervous about. It's me hosting and
there is a
talking
drag queen there showing up. Does that count?
Yeah. Well, when I think drag show, I think singing to like Anne Murray or something.
Anne Murray. Odd. Why would anyone ever do that?
Spread your tiny wings and learn to fly. Down, 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 down. I've totally forgotten the lyrics since this
And
last
you just learned them on Saturday.
We did get a comment. I'll sponsor, no problem, and try make it funny and go.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh.
There we go. Music sponsorship. We can be sponsored by the Napanee Roller Disco.
Roller disco, roller disco. Murder at the disco.
Oh my God, we're doing an all disco show on Saturday.
We are doing
Are
an
you
all-disco
excited?
show.
This is literally your jam.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, what disco songs have I not done in like a million times?
We
in the
should
last
do a
3
new
weeks.
disco duet. A new disco duet. I'm going to do Alex Newell. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Alex Newell does
that's a
disco
good
all the
one.
time.
We got I Love You Both.
Oh, thank
Woo
you.
woo, come roll with us.
I do love the roller
Oh.
disco. It's very fun.
Well, yeah, because I have friends of mine who do it too, and they've told me so many times how much fun it is. Oh, we will open and stream you guys live. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, let's just do a little ring a ding ding.
Well, we'll chat after the show.
We'll chat.
We'll chat after.
We need the high bandwidth.
So what are we talking about?
We were talking
Drag roller
Season
disco
7,
night.
Season 7. Season 7 of All Stars.
All Stars.
So they broke up into 2 teams.
Let's get all started. Oh, girl. I can't do that. Good job. So yes, we were talking about All Star 7. They were broken up into 2 teams that they had to choose. Raja was picked last. Boo-hoo, Raja. I'm sorry. It's because you're not known for being an actress. Honestly. Like, you haven't seen her old season, but honestly.
I haven't seen her old season either, but honestly, after this episode, I'm a Raja stan.
Oh, I know.
I'm
She
a
was
Raja
so
stan.
good. She's so good at playing someone her age.
It's like love and then just stab to the heart. Stab to the heart.
So they were challenged to improv as fairy tale characters in a fake courtroom that was presided over by Michelle Visage. And the first group consisted of Jinx Monsoon, Jada Essence Hall, Monet Exchange, and Evie Oddly, which honestly I was not expecting to be a good group except for Jinx and Monet.
Yeah.
Evie
was surprisingly
Evie was attractive.
Yeah, why? Like, what is it? What is it? She's been giving off some like when she did the boogeyman
Pheromones.
When she did she's giving off some pheromones or something like that. And I'm like, what's going on here? And then I was like, well, apparently she's a big old pothead. So am I like falling for my old boyfriend again?
Say, I'm down with the Boogie Down Bronx. I am down with the Boogie Down Bronx.
I'm like, I think I'm falling for the old pothead, like wake and bake. And you're like, what are we gonna do today? Oh, I'm just gonna smoke all day long. Oh, you're gonna go get a refill?
I need more.
She needs more. I want more. What song is that?
Give me more. Give me more. Give me more.
I feel like it was, Dick Tracy. Wasn't that Dick Tracy or something like that?
I'm sorry, that reference is too old for me.
Oh.
Sorry, everyone.
Careful.
Do you want more?
No, I'm good right now. Thank you. We're drinking some bubbly.
Drinking some bubbly, and I bumped my mic, so I apologize, everyone, for punching your ears. So the first group, Jinx Monsoon, Jada Essence Hall, and Monet Exchange, played the Three Little Pigs. If you had to choose a fairy tale character to improv as, who would you choose?
Oh, are you asking me, bro?
Yeah, I'm asking you a question.
When I play Fairytale, old mother in the shoe. What is that?
There once was an old lady who lived in a shoe.
I'd be the old lady in the shoe.
You have like 24 children.
Yeah.
That's a lot of birthing babies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'd be that one. Oh, is there another one where they had kittens and they drowned the kittens? Is there that one?
What?
Is
that a Grimm fairy tale?
I'm like, I just want it to be kind of like real life.
You see the hand go across the screen into the other screen. It's very creepy if you're watching.
I'm like, I want to drown all my children.
It's a good thing I'm not your drag child. I think that I would be Little Miss Muffet.
Oh my God.
Because I'd just be eating my curds and whey.
Oh. Ba-dum-bum.
I'm not allowed to eat whey. I'm lactose intolerant.
Whey has no lactose in it.
Whey
wait, no, sorry.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yes,
Sorry.
it does.
For a minute there, I thought it was an oat byproduct. It's not. No,
whey is the milk sugar. Milk protein. Which,
Does it have lactose in it, though? If it's purified, does it not? Is it not out of it?
So whey protein breaks down in your stomach and produces lactose.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there is lactose. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, that's true because I can't. Yeah, because all those
Protein bars, you can't eat them.
can't eat them.
I actually have a secret plan one day. Once I find it, because I have to find it, I want to make a lactose-free protein bar. Like branded with my name on it.
Isn't that just called vegan bars?
Well, I want the packaging to be biodegradable, and currently that's not readily available.
Oh, she's going to change the world.
Change the world one muscle man at a time.
Maybe you can take the proteins out of your queen of wheat beer.
What protein?
Is there not protein in it? Or is it
It's
carbohydrates?
It's carbohydrates.
It's all carbohydrates.
It's all gluten. It's all gluten.
Speak about carbohydrates. I kind of need to get out of this.
Okay, so I'm going to chat about the first round of this this improv challenge.
Talk amongst
So-
yourselves.
Jinx Monsoon is brilliant, is what I'm going to say, because oh my goodness, girl, do you need help?
No. No. I'm good.
Bumblebee is struggling over there. This reminds me of an episode of Magic School Bus where they did the Bumblebee dances in order to try and direct the bumblebees back to the flowers that would produce the most nectar and pollen so that the bees would survive in the hive because the bear accidentally ruined the hive. Does anyone else remember that?
Did they wiggle their bums?
They did wiggle their bums. They did the dance. Just like I did on stage. That's what I was doing. I was improving the Magic School Bus dance.
Oh, wait.
You're like, which way does my hair go? Which way does my hair go?
That way. Here we go.
So Jinx Monsoon played the little pig who built the straw house. And from the moment she walked into that room with the slamming the door 3 times without it actually closing, I knew that it was going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
And like, I felt like this episode was really funny, but like subtly funny. Like it wasn't scripted. I got to kind of chuckle a lot, and I really enjoyed all of the pig puns. So many pig puns.
I just looking back at the whole of this first trial, looking back, it like everyone was so good.
Everyone was
so good.
Monet was the worst.
Monet was the worst, and she was like dubbed like they're like, oh, she's gonna be one of the best. She's gonna be, but I think it really depended on how much airtime you had because she came on to the set last, right? But she did own that set when she walked on. So did Jinx though, but Jinx was there the majority of the time, and yeah, I think just being there, and plus you know, I don't know about you, Rowena, but when I get to be on stage and stuff, it takes a little while to warm up.
A little bit, yeah. You first walk on that stage and you have those initial butterflies. You don't quite have the feel of the room. You don't have the feel of what people are going to find funny, what people aren't.
Yeah.
And it takes a few minutes. It takes a few jokes, and it's like doing stand-up.
Yeah, and it was kind of like drag story time. I'm going this last Sunday.
Oh.
Because it was the like every time I do drag story time, it seems a little different each time. And this time I was like, wait, there's more children than adults here.
That's because it's story time.
Well, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's how you're supposed to have like 20 kids and a couple of adults, right? At a story time. But like in Kingston, if you go to a drag story time, like at Pride,
It's usually mostly adults
It's like
with
50.
like one child.
What a child.
It's true, though. Oh, my goodness. What's happening? And but usually it's like 2 parents and 1 child. And maybe sometimes you'll get like 2 parents and no child because they just want to see what's out there. And people just really enjoy being read to. Who watching right now is an adult who enjoys having stories read to them?
Yep. From Playgirl.
Yeah, from Playgirl. I definitely love those. I really enjoy, and actually a lot of my friends enjoy, just sitting down and reading random books. Oh, see, they said no.
No,
and they said yes.
Says me.
Me. I thought it said no. I can't read the screen from where I'm sitting unless it's a long word. See, like we like being told stories. We love going to campfires and being told ghost stories. Like it's something that everyone just enjoys, which is why during the virtual Pride Festival we did a couple of years ago, I did the adult story time.
Yeah.
Where I read adult children's books to people.
And yeah, because I wanted to do that for a drag show too.
Yeah.
I remember.
Do you want to borrow the books? I still have them.
Oh, but yes, because I was going to write my own story or something, and then everyone's like, Tyffanie, you've gone into the
oh my God. I wrote my own story. The 12 Days of Christmas, or the Night Before Christmas.
Oh, okay.
I wrote a dirty adult version of The Night Before Christmas.
Why are they all calling me batshit fucking crazy? And meanwhile, she's already got it printed off.
I want to get it illustrated. I want to get it printed. I really do. Is anyone an illustrator?
We can do it.
We can do it. That'd be fun.
There we go.
See, we've got so many plans.
We got
big plans.
It's all gonna be released for Christmas.
Everything's for Christmas. If you're not spending enough money by Christmas,
are you doing a Christmas?
I am doing a Christmas special. I'm doing a Christmas special this year. I'm so excited.
like a CD or something.
Oh my God, I should do a Christmas CD.
LPs,
let's do an EP. Let's do a Christmas EP.
Yeah. An EP.
Oh my God, let's do it. Let's do it. Who here would download the Tyffanie Morgan Rowena Way Christmas EP? I'm sure someone will, if only just to slander it.
No, I think the 4 viewers who are watching it, they're probably falling over or rolling on the floor at this point. They're like, "Oh my God, it's June and we're already talking. This is the time to start planning for Christmas.
This is when you plan for Christmas.
Is when you plan for Christmas." So season 7.
Season 7. So I really, really enjoyed the first group. I thought Jinx and Jada were brilliant, but Evie stole the show for me.
Evie. And I think, is that why Evie was asked to be for the second one?
I thought that was weird.
Suddenly Evie was in the second one, and I was like, what's going on here?
Is it bad that the best part of the first skit was when they were all talking to RuPaul at the end, and Jinx's ear fell off, and she's like, I need you to speak up. I only have half my hearing. I died. I actually died and came back to life.
Now, my question is, why was Ru in ears? Like, was that supposed to be a Shrek?
She was a fairy tale character. She was an elf.
She was
an elf. Also wearing flip-flops.
Oh my God. I thought she was just like, she's like, I'm going to put on some ears so that poor Shea Coulee in the runway doesn't feel left alone.
Oh my goodness. That outfit.
All right. Anyway, so second group.
Second group. Same as the first. So the second group was was Goldilocks and the bear and Little Red Riding Hood and the grandmother and Hansel and Gretel and the witch. And that would have been very confusing. But the Vivian, oh my God, is so good.
Yeah.
The accents, the characterizations, the mannerisms, it's just brilliant. If they had not made her the winner of that challenge, I would have thrown something at my TV.
And the herpes outbreak on her face.
Yes, the herpes on her face. Yes, can't forget the granola.
Yeah, or whey, or...
Yeah. I actually, honestly, I really enjoyed everyone in this challenge. every single person who was in this episode, I really enjoyed. I do think that of the 8, Monet was the worst, which is kind of strange.
It was, because Jada, I was half thinking that Jada would flop because I don't think she did a really strong Snatch game.
No, I don't think so. I thought it was fun because it was bad.
Exactly. Like, she didn't even do, like, the high... Like, she was supposed to be Prince in that. She didn't even do, like, the high voice or anything like that. But, yeah, I thought she would do a flop. She didn't.
She didn't. She was brilliant.
Well.
She did her character perfectly.
Let's just... Like, in my mind, they were all really good from what I could see. Like, Trinity the Tuck. Like, just her physical presence. As well was like, and Raja though, like she looked like any old hip grandmother.
She really did, and her accent was wonderful. But Vivian stole the show. She's like, I love when she made the mistake when she said she was Hansel and Gretel, and then she's like, yes, I am both. I was just like, this is improv. Yes, and I killed myself. I killed myself again. I died twice in this episode. I really did.
I kind of got the feeling that she doesn't have a whole lot of that in her background, but she does too.
But she does.
But she does too, right? Like, she doesn't have the professional, but she has it. She has it. Mm-hmm. And Evie, you can feel that kind of presence and stuff. Yeah, that was like, to choose out of this, the top 2, in my mind, it was really, really tough. Especially when some had more airtime than others.
Yeah. I mean, so that was the thing for me with Evie, is that Evie had a full skit plus more. And she was brilliant the entire time. And I probably would have chosen Evie to be in the top opposite the Vivian, rather than Jinx.
Yeah, it kind of felt like, because when they chose the top 2, because we're just going to jump to the top 2.
Top 2.
The top 2 being the Vivian and Jinx Monsoon. I kind of felt like, I was like, well, Rue, you could choose someone else who doesn't have the plunger.
Yeah. But I guess drama.
But also, she still had a chance of winning $10,000.
And blocking someone.
And being able to block
She just couldn't earn a legendary legend star.
Yeah, so, now that I say that out loud, of course, choose the top 2. You have to choose the top 2.
Yeah. And, I mean, Jinx was good. Jinx was brilliant. She really was. She was more subtle, I think, than Evie. Evie's character was very much like outlandish wolf, big gestures, big movements, whereas Jinx's character was a little smaller, a little bit more reserved, but I mean... Reserved. The Instagram
she had an
only famous,
pigs.
Yeah, the only pigs.
Only pigs.
Only hams.
Only hams account. Sorry.
Also, side note, there's an Instagram person who I follow who's like a cosplay artist.
Yeah.
And he has an OnlyFans. He doesn't do naked stuff on it, but which is why I haven't subscribed. But
why I haven't subscribed.
That's what I said. You heard me. But he calls it his Only Hams because his name is Michael Ham.
I know that name. Do I follow him on the Instas or something?
He's beautiful.
He's buff, right?
He is very buff, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna take a.
I feel assured saying all these things because my partner does not listen to What's the Maple Tea. 2 M's.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I feel like I know this one.
That's him.
I think you've shown me this.
I probably have. He's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
He's so beautiful.
Oh.
I know, right?
Oh.
And he's geeky, just like me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, we're having a little moment over here. So the top 2 were the Vivian and Jinx, and they had to lip sync to a song.
Yeah, Jelly Bean and someone, and what was that song? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Love will save the day. Love will save the day. Love will save the day.
I don't remember. I love that you just Googled season 7 and assumed that RuPaul would pop up.
Well,
You know you need All Star 7.
What? Oh, okay.
But yeah, they lip synced to a song. The runway theme was spikes, and it was fine. But we're gonna move on from that. So,
well, Raja, I thought
Raja had the best outfit.
Amazing outfit. Yeah, amazing.
It was very much like Gladiator in the Pepsi commercial, like outfit. It was very good.
Although the Vivian, like, I don't know how many times she had to say Vivian Westwood because, like, yeah, of course, it was fucking Vivian Westwood.
But also, how did she not stab her vagina?
How did she not stab her?
How did she not rip her tights? Like,
yeah. Well, I'm assuming she had to screw all those on, right? Because those spikes are probably screwed on.
Yeah, they're all little rivets. Love Will Save the Day by Whitney Houston was the song. It was a good lip sync by the Vivian. I think Jinx's was just a little too laughy.
This is a Jelly Bean and David Morales remix. So David Morales is... No, wait, what? Yes? Is this? Am I getting names mixed up? But he's coming back. He came out with a new album recently. And,
Did he?
Yeah. Like Big DJ back in my day. Actually, Big DJ for 50 years, I think he's been doing it for. Is it David Morales? Fuck. I'm now like doubting myself.
Someone needs to fact check her.
Is it David? I'm doubting myself. But Jelly Bean Benitez, who dated Madonna back in the 80s. Yeah. He's got quite a few platinum albums himself. So yeah.
Okay.
Whitney.
And the Vivian wins, and she chooses to block the only person other than Jada Essence Hall who has a legendary legend star and has not been blocked yet.
Now, someone was mentioning in another program that they're like, you kind of knew there was like a little bit of allusion to that because Jada handed the xylophone to the Vivian that was gold. That was gold.
The first time I watched the lip sync, because I watched it twice, I did not know where the xylophone came from, and I was like, where did that fit in her outfit? And then the second time I was like, oh, I must have blinked during that moment.
Yeah. So Jada handed it, and Jada didn't get the block, which is interesting. Monet got the block.
And one of these queens gave me the shirt that I'm wearing, and therefore I am choosing to send home Tatiana.
I did
Still angry.
I did watch that, and I was like, oh my God. What, maybe, is that a reference to that?
No, it's not a reference, but I'm making it a reference.
No, it's like...
Was this moment the next Alaska sending home Tatiana instead of Roxy? Tiffany's been watching All Stars 2 because I told her to, and she is realizing that she should have watched it a long time ago.
Well, there's so many references in pop culture / actually, it's not pop culture.
Drag Race culture.
These ones make those references.
Okay, Drag Race has become the most self-referential series, I think, probably in history. I honestly, other than like maybe South Park or Family Guy, or The Simpsons, I think that RuPaul's Drag Race is the most self-referential because RuPaul is constantly bringing back old turns of phrases from old seasons, referencing things that queens have done. Queens come on and reference Drag Race things because drag culture is changing so much with RuPaul's Drag Race.
Who's leading
drag culture right now.
Yeah, drag culture. Yeah, exactly. I did like the comments, though, she had about Raja. I was like, she's like, I'm just reintroducing you to new people because everyone else who remembered you are dead.
And that's a lot coming from RuPaul. Talk about pot calling kettle black.
I think that was totally intentional. Like, they were
dying.
Like, they were all laughing.
Raja literally had to like walk to the back of the stage and come back because she was having such a good time.
Mm-hmm. Like, I think that's like stepping back these 4 episodes. That's why I'm enjoying this, is that they're all enjoying it. Like, you know, you can tell that they are having a good time.
There's no risk, only reward. There's no risk, only reward. And the queens are enjoying their time on the show. And I actually think that that's a great new setup.
That is a great, like, they're enjoying themselves. I'm enjoying them having a good time. Like, you know, that's kind of a drag show.
It's a drag show.
Isn't it? Like, at least that's the drag shows that we have.
Oh my God, what if at every drag show, the worst performer by audience vote just got eliminated from the drag community? Like, that's essentially what RuPaul's Drag Race is. No, that's the exact opposite of what I'm trying to do with the drag community.
Yeah.
The exact opposite.
I'm like, don't even say that out loud because it's not true.
It's not true. It's not true.
You're all about
growing community. That's what I'm trying to do.
And you're doing a really good job on that.
Well,
like,
thank
you know,
you.
like I was very for that one show, for the Conversion Survivors show that suddenly we lost more than half our cast.
You got all of the open stage people.
We got some of your open stage people, and they were great.
Right?
They were professional. They actually may have stole some of my show.
And they want to be there. I think that's important.
Well, they responded. And literally, I gave them like less than 24 hours. I was like, this is a shot in the dark. We need someone. And they said yes. And they were there. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm really happy that people from the open stage shows are doing well, like putting out good drag. And I'm proud to be able to say that I'm booking them in paid shows, like shows that will bring audiences and allow more people to come see them.
Yeah, exactly. And just remember, you need to pay your union fees to me.
Right.
Which is about, what is it again, 40%?
Oh, hell no.
Is it 40%
It's
or
like more like
50?
4. I'm not paying you more than I pay in tax.
I'm like, no, they pay me union dues, Rowena. Wink, wink, wink. No, I'm teasing.
The drag queens in Kingston are about to unionize. Watch out. Watch out, bitches.
And I got 50% of everything you make.
But that's essentially the episode. So
yeah,
Vivian chooses to block Monet Exchange, which we all expected. I mean, who else was she going to block? She can't block Jinx.
Well, yeah, it's not gotten to the point. Like, they are all still in their kind of cookie cutter agreement.
They're all at the same level with 1 star.
Not everyone.
Yeah, they all have. Well, no, the only ones who don't have 1 star
Evie
are Evie and Raja.
Yeah, those are the last. Yeah,
the last 2 without stars.
So I'm totally. Yeah, so they're going to always block someone who has a star or whatever.
Because it wouldn't make sense otherwise.
Like, it would make sense, like, I hate to say it, but, like, you could easily, at this point, like, if you blocked Raja or Evie, you basically ruin them for the rest of the,
the final win. Which I think is unfair.
Which would probably look really douchebaggy.
It would be very douchebaggy. I think at this point, the next person who wins a star is going to have a target on their back. Because, like, if Jinx or Monet or Jada or Vivian or Shay win another star, they have 2. They'll be the first with 2. These next 2 people will be the first with 2 or 1. And they will immediately get blocked unless they win again. So this is really the turning point in the competition, I think.
Can we talk about the clips that we saw for the next episode? Because I was like, RuPaul is walking into that room in an outfit.
I have no idea what she's wearing.
Oh, she was wearing a fabulous little outfit. Like, I was like, oh, girl, because we've always just seen these suits. Sometimes with a really oversized accessory or something like that, which is lovely. But this next one, it's like open. And it's like, wow.
I know. She's being more avant-garde.
I know. Either that or the AC is broken this week. I don't know.
Well, I mean, in the Canadian Drag Race, we know that there is no heating, so... Apparently movie studios in Hamilton don't have heating.
Do we have any clips, Rowena, of do we know any goss about the
What's happening
other
in the next
shows?
episode?
Yeah, the other shows that are filming and stuff, like Canada's Drag Race Season 3, perhaps?
So Canada's Drag Race Season 3 just finished filming at the beginning of April. That won't be airing until October. Canada versus the World finished filming at the beginning of May, and that should be airing in January. But one of the contestants might be coming to Kingston later this summer. Oh. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I'm not going to say their name because I'm not allowed to. But I had a lovely chat with one of the contestants from Canada's Drag Race Season 3 while we were at our show in Napanee.
Shit.
Did you not realize that she was there?
No! There were so many.
I know. So there you go. There's a hint, hint, nudge, nudge for you all as well.
Did I sit down at the table with her?
You were literally sitting next to her. No, not her.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
you were sitting next to her for ages.
She is amazing. I should have just got the recorder out, for fuck's sake.
You really should have. Maybe I'll bring her to Kingston.
You bring her to Kingston.
She's very cute. I really do like her.
No, and she was pleasant to speak with too.
Oh, she's a very nice person.
Yeah.
The Ottawa Queens are all very nice. Yeah, just like her mother. But what I'm really excited about right now is actually Drag Race France is going to be airing soon.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know what comes after this All-Stars. I don't know what's happening this summer. I don't know what's airing because nothing's been announced.
Well, have we heard about Drag Race Atlantis filming?
Oh my God, they discovered the lost city of Atlantis. It was RuPaul's vagina. Drag Race France, hosted by Nikki Doll, will be coming out soon.
Oh.
Yeah. I might have to go back and watch Drag Race España.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, yeah, because that was a reference, too, because I guess Drag Race España had a drag queen who did kind of that look that Evie did on the...
the praying mantis?
Yeah, with the extra arm thingy. There's
the thingamajigs. They bite off the heads of their lovers.
Praying mantis. All right. Well,
I think we've reached the end of this episode.
I think we reached the end of the program.
We rambled for like half an hour, so I hope you enjoyed it.
So check out me, Miss Tyffanie Morgan, on Tyffanie.com. That's TYFFANIE.com.
And you can check out everything that I'm doing at rowenaway.com, ROWENAWHEY.com. And please comment on all of those random suggestions that we were making, like Christmas albums and Christmas books and Christmas calendars and recording Disney songs and, all that fun stuff. Let us know if you want to see any of that, because otherwise we won't put in effort. So I guess for the last time, my name is Rowena Way.
And my name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
And you've been listening to What's the Maple Tea? Have a great night, everyone. Come out to our shows.
Yeah, go to dragshow.ca for all the shows.
And come to Kingston Pride.
KingstonPride.ca.
KingstonPride.ca.